Oh, it's nothing. You bet you'll find the right one. Hey, welcome to Zelda Wind Waker, Part 21. That's a nice orange glowing light you have there. Can I have it? Alright, so we're starting off at the, just looking at the timer, make sure we're rolling. That's good. Yeah. Alright, so, remember that shortcut we made before? Well, now you get to see me put it to use. That's a nice orange glowing light you have there. Can I have it? Alright, I'm maxed out on my rupees. Hey, buddy. Alright, these walks are not busy at the moment. Now I can embody whatever musical key I want without clutter. Now, of course, let's go ahead and smash up these. I was gonna call them pipes like Mario goes down a pipe out their jars. Or pots, but I call them jars. And we go inside, fellows. Put up aggression! Alright, I gotta get into character here. Oh, this guy's gonna wander around. Even if I stay here in this part. This guy will still move. Will he shove me out of the way? No, he doesn't. He clips through me. Interesting. Well, have you discovered the cause of the great fellow's anger? Whatever this is, this will be the 110th place. No. Ah, so you are Sun still, are you? Quill has told me all about you. Oh, I love that name. A troubling tale indeed. A troubling tale indeed. We're the back, guys. Now, I'm looking at him right now, this chieftain guy. Now, sir, I like the way you look. I'd be chilling with you day and night. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime... Yeah, you're telling me I gotta scratch my leg. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched on top of the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit. Valoo. Oh, sorry, technical problems. What's that step into my left? Ice picks are static? No, I think that's not stepping, hopefully. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valoo. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is the scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Do you have to do a lot to get it? March. Recently, however, The once gentle Valoo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. Not during that state. If this continues, the fledglings... I spit up a bunch of feathers saying that word. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valoo. Never be able to receive scales from Valoo on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. Man, look at this angle of Lincoln. Put it on a super circular old TV. I'm looking into you. Oh, it's feeling kind of creepy. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? I'll remember, Eddie. Okay, now it's this guy's turn to talk. Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Sunsteel with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? And when I was a kid, I pronounced it as Kamali. Prince Kamali. Keep pushing up the good work up there, boy. As you can see, Sunsteel is a gallant young lad. Yeah, let's dance. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Oh, and I just made a check. Bye. Let me be direct. My son, Kamali, is that's so goofy. Let me be direct. My son, Kamali, is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak. In some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Yeah. I thank you. Well, burps are horrible, man. Damn. I thank you. And I am out of breath. Oh, Jesus, this place is... And you have a pleasant kind of overwhelming at times. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible. So that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give. I'm sorry, because some of the text is read. I'm afraid I'm going to rerun or skip over something. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? And also as a kid, I pronounced her name as Medley. Oh, baby. I am counting on you. Stay warm. Now I take my impressive leave. Now I clicked on his pointy head. Nice. Part of his hat, actually. What if that was part of his head, though? I feel like that's his hair. I think it's his hair, because you see these other guys have like the same color. Yeah, that's his hair. This guy, Quill, his hair reminds me of Tingle. Here, Sunsteel. Take this with you. Who knows? It might come in handy. Yeah. Traveling to another dimension. You got a delivery bag. Walking round and round we go. You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by retail postmen everywhere. With so many pockets. With so many pockets. You can hold many items. Oh man, you know when you cross your eyes and then it feels like something like part of the vision from the other eyes like cutting in to the left? Oh god. Especially like with the desktop audio, mic audio, green light levels on Streamlabs like poking up and down. Oh, that's kind of trippy. Sorry, let me start this over again. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Set it on the item screen and press Y, C, or X to see what you have inside. See what you have inside. See what you have inside. God, this guy stinks! You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. And remind her that I do look very old at this angle. I mean, look at this. I'm looking at it right now. Like, I think it's the shadows that make it look the way it does, because he doesn't normally look like this. But if you look especially around where his cheeks are, especially to his left cheek on your right, and there's kind of a wrinkle on his right cheek too from the way it looks. I think it's just the shadows though, but he looks really like way like noticeably older in this angle. I just thought I'd point that out. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the great fellow to us. It's a heavy load. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Alright, so, I'm not going to talk to any of these characters just yet. I want to, like, these guys out in the hallways. I don't know if their text is going to change after I talk to Kamali or whatever, but whatever. But what I got on my checklist, if you call it, I want to talk to Medley, and then I want to talk to Prince Kamali and end this off. So sorry, I just kind of spoiled how this is going to go. But yeah, alright, so up we go. And this is the very place I was talking about that gave me like that really nice homey, like friendly feeling. This is really nice looking too, by the way. I just thought I'd point that out. Oh. Has that feeling that reminds me of like being in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, and going to Country Kitchen. Just has that friendly feel to me. Yes, welcome to Country Kitchen. Now, here we go. Here you are, Angel. Love the shape on the shirt, by the way. Now I have to get into character here. Wow! You really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. You're Sunsteel, aren't you? Boom. Oh, me. I'm an attendant to the great sky spirit, Valu. My name is Medley. Yeah. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the Chieftain. Sunsteel, He wants you to give this directly to Prince Calmly. I'll throw it towards you. You accepted father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Sorry, I just had to have a musical moment. Well, anyway, I better get on a double. Since you just received a fine delivery bag. A fine delivery bag? Jeez, why you gotta yell at me like that? Also, is there a breeze in this room? Since you just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set this letter to Y, Z, or X. X. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner.
Good burps outside.
He has no bad intentions. I promise. By the way, listen, Sunsteel. Sorry, just the vibe. I'm having a vibe. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Yeah. We'll do that. Well, I'm excited. So let's go meet my boy. But let's see what else she has to say. After you've spoken to Prince Kamali, please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern. It's really important. I'll explain everything then. I promise. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell from the vibe, but I can't help it, but had a bit of a heart melt, but in a good way. Anyway, so just want to take a look at these real quick. Sorry. Looks like it has a face. And he's up here. What do you think they use this thing for? Oh. So, okay. And now, just take a look. This will be a character we'll be seeing a lot more later. Let's make the dive down into the swell patterns. Oh, I think I can climb up this. Hold on. Go on here. No. Let's try again. Very slowly. Nope, that didn't work. What about, I feel like that wouldn't work, though. I just want to try it, though. So, angle this way. It auto did that on me, I feel. Unless I am just that janky myself. Nah, it didn't work. Okay. Alright, let's take a turn into this place. Do I deserve this nice long hallway? Now, can you believe the look of this door? Yeah, the magic. Na 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 na. A big bear is angry. Guess who fell from the sky? iPhones. Chickens! What are these things? I don't know. Well, these are shits. Very good shits. These are delicate. They must be dried traditionally. Don't you understand that? Oh. Oh, the floor mat. The floor circle mat is so pretty. Just look at that. I'd stick around for this. Anything else we should note? A fire fan hanging above for a light source, because you see there's no windows in here that I know of, unless maybe take off some of these things, but I have no idea. What's that? Alright, rise up. Let's see what the fact is. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Peter Pan. No. What do you want from me, huh? I don't want to talk to anyone right now. Will you repeat that? Is this one of those things where if you say something to him a few times, he changes up like the door guard in the first part of Paper Mario? I don't know. But, okay. So, I'm sorry, I know there's a lot of pauses in this, so it's just that I have these burps that come up, especially after I just ate, so I just ate some stuff before recording, so that's one of the things that happens when you do that, if you're me. Alright, so yeah, like I showed you, go pause and go to your items, go to your delivery bag, pressing in it will just give you the description of it. This handy bag holds a maximum of 8 different items. 8. This. When I try to get back into too fast and I catch back on the vibe that hasn't cleared out yet, I just ruminate on it still. Like, I don't want to carry that rumination for the whole thing. Kind of have to let it clear out first before I get back into it. This handy bag holds a maximum of 8 different kinds of items. Press Y, Z, or X to see what you have inside. Press Y, Z, or X to open, and here's Father's letter. A letter from a father addressed to his son. Take it calmly. The Oriental Prince, Oriental Chieftain, has asked you to do so. And of course, as you probably saw me do before, press the button you want to assign it to, and it puts it there. I already have it on there, so I'll target him, or whatever. Can I press any button? No, it's L. So face him and give him a letter. Did Mom go out there or what? Holy shit. A letter? From my father? Read it up. Yeah, fucker. Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Baloo. Why is my left hand hurting? Like it's kind of burning. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Baloo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business? You're nosy, aren't you? Get this rotten nosy kid out of here. Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valu right now. Don't you understand? I won't even take the video chat offer. I mean, how am I supposed Damn it, my back's itching now from the side. Right. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale for him when he's so upset? So upset. What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valo down? That's just a big, fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Breaking doesn't cost a thing. Just run with it. I'll tell you what. What? If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valu, then I'll listen to anything you say. And what else do you say? What? Oh. This. It's strange holding this calms me down. I forget all the bad things. It's so pretty, isn't it? It's called Din's Pearl. My grandma gave it to me. My grandma used to be Valu's attendant. She was the only person on the island who understood Valu's language. Oh, Grandma. If she were here, I know she could calm Valu down. I just know it. But my father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they fail. They'll fail. I know it. I know it. I know it. Sorry. I know it. No one else can calm Valu down. It's impossible. What? What is it, huh? Listen, you can stare all you want, but I'm not giving it to you. This is my treasure, you understand? I'm not going to just hand it over to some do-nothing guy, am I? Wait, he even has a third one. What? You can stop staring at any time now. I'm not giving this to you. There's no one out there who can get Valu to settle down, so just go away and let me be miserable by myself. Alright. Okay then. Here we go. See, I was right, because now I'm up to like at nearly 29 minutes. Give me that double pass. I actually want that triple pass, by the way. There we go. I like that. Now my X1's empty. Okay. Alright, that takes care of that. Thanks for watching, and this motivation gives me life. Bye! Now they're coming!